I'm Puppet,
And I'm Cuddly.
and this is the run.
Okay, so today we're going to be playing some Ziggurat 2, which Puppet actually suggested to me yesterday. He sent me a text message to check out this game, I think you'll like it. I watched about 30 seconds of the video and I'd already bought it. I'm not usually, I don't play roguelikes. I didn't play the first Ziggurat, but this game looked super fun. I played about an hour of it last night on stream. I had probably the most fun out of the whole stream, honestly. I would have stayed up and played it all night, but I had to be up for work this morning. So, yeah.
So you watched 30 seconds of the video, and you looked down, credit card was already in hand. You don't know how it got there. Sort of a fugue state.
So I'm in the unfortunate situation where I've saved them to Steam. So if I see something and I think I'm going to play that literally one time, it's already in my cart. I bought it.
It's already downloaded. I've begun launching the game.
Yeah, at this point I'm at the last boss. So yeah, like I said, I don't usually play roguelikes. So I did play a little bit last night. We're going to start a new save here today.
So
it wasn't great last night.
Where are we looking at, man? Are we new to Ziggurat? I haven't played in a while. Are we looking for a slightly challenging experience? Are you inexperienced with first-person action games?
So
I mean, I'm thinking
we're going to start
Archmage.
here because I'm new. Okay.
Yeah, it's fair.
But when you play the game, that is great. But we're going to start here for now. I believe you can change the difficulty during the actual playthrough.
Okay.
I think. But yeah, so we get a little bit of story first.
Okay.
And yeah, you've played the first game, so give us a bit of backstory.
Yeah, so the first game was about trying to join the Brotherhood of Daedalon, which is these guys, whose bravery and power was unmatched. So in the first game you go through the titular Ziggurat, which looks a lot like this. Yes, there it is. So yeah, it was like a test. So essentially the entire game was a tutorial. Like, there wasn't actually a game afterwards, so it wasn't. Is it being pulled along by an elephant there?
It looks, yeah, kinda.
I don't recall it being mobile.
Well, you didn't get to go outside of it, right?
Well, no, I guess not. We could have been going anywhere. Some wizards perform experiments to enhance their powers, while the more traditional ones swap the purity of sorcery. Okay, sure. This is like a sci-fi plot, like people doing. That's like Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Okay. I've not played it.
Ukion, the Archmage, who has a powerful lightning staff, which I want. Let's get it.
That does look really cool, doesn't it? I like the monk guy on the left here.
Yeah, he looks out of place, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And then there's an actual demon on the right there.
Is it not just a barbarian with like
Well, he's not going to fit in the wizard thing, is he?
No, I guess not.
Okay, sure. Looks like it went well for them.
Yeah. Power group beyond control.
That could be. Oh no. Oh, and the elephant's dead too. Or it's gone at least. Maybe it just got spooked and ran away.
The chain seemed to be gone, so I'd like to think that you ran away. I'd like to think you got out.
Yeah. So the Ziggurat's broken, and all the creatures inside the Ziggurat are elsewhere.
These guys look
luckily.
pretty sad.
Yeah, well, they also both look like they should be in a Thieves Guild rather than a Wizards Guild.
I mean, wizards can be thieves.
I guess. Argo and Karina. Okay, let's find some other wizards willing to help. Which I guess are these, who also all wear masks over their faces. That must just be the fashion. Maybe they're also dealing with, you know, a global disease event.
Yeah, I guess. My mask does look a lot like that, actually, so perhaps.
Does it? Okay.
So yeah, we got a tutorial floor, which I might die on, but let's try out too.
What do you think?
I wouldn't put it past me. Okay, so these books just tell you, you know, the basics of the game, but since I have played about an hour of the game, I'm going to skip them.
Don't want to brag, basically, Master.
I wouldn't say that. So
as you fall off.
yeah, I'm just demonstrating stuff because I jumped across without thinking. So on the bottom right here, you can see my E and my R, the different abilities. So each character has different abilities. This guy's pulls in all manners and things. Manners are, so the purple bar at the bottom is my wand mana. There's 3 different types of mana on the right there, the blue, green and orange, which are spell, stave and alchemy weapons, respectively. The E is a dash, which you just see me use across that gap there.
Okay.
And yeah, so here we are in our first room. Our baby carrots coming to fight us.
Yeah, kill the carrots.
I mean, they look really cool though, right?
I mean, I suppose.
I wouldn't eat them, but they look cool.
Yeah, no, they're sick of being eaten, and they're
So
trying to
that
get their
was-
5 wizards a day rather than.
Wow. Okay. So
That's what
this
we're
is
going with.
giving us like a demonstration of the abilities, really. This is teaching us about the pulling ability that I just used there, if you didn't see. So I can't get to this, so you press your R and it all pulls in, which is what this book says.
All heroes have a unique skill. The apprentice, blah 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 blah.
So we've got a couple of different types of door in here. So this one here,
Okay. Red door.
Guardian door. That's the boss of the floor. You need
Okay.
the Guardian seal to open that. This one is the magic lock. You need the Master Seal, I think it's called, to open that. The Guardian seal is somewhere in the level. The Master Seal is dropped by a guy.
Which guy?
Just a random guy somewhere in the level. And we've just got a staff. The Eye of
Nice.
Twilight. So
That's
all
lucky,
weapons
'cause-
have 2 types of attack, your primary and your secondary.
Mhm.
Yeah, Twilight primary looks like a little kind of arcane, like Miniergun. And the secondary, more Miniergun.
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 It's lucky because that's the one we have the most mana for.
I feel like that's probably planned out that way.
Yes. I also think you maybe get a little bit of mana when you pick the weapon up.
So that was
So
the
it
master
comes
key.
partially loaded.
So
Okay,
we can now
cool.
open the blue door and see what's behind that. And we
Great.
leveled up. So when you level
Nice.
up, you recover some health and some mana, and you get to choose a perk.
Okay. What are we taking?
For us here, this is more damage.
I guess, yeah, because if your 1 mana goes up, then
Yeah.
you can fire it for longer.
This is health and movement speed, and because it's a tutorial level, we'll take the movement speed. I would normally have taken the more mana. This is the Guardian Seal. So now we can
Okay.
open both doors.
Got an all access
You
pass.
can also sprint. So sprinting is super fast.
It is, yeah.
And we'll open this first, because you can't come back after you've fought the boss. I don't think. Maybe you can.
After what, you've opened the other door.
After you've fought the boss, I don't know. I've never actually tried to come back through, but a portal opens. I've already always gone through it. So here
Fair enough.
we have a shrine, an altar, which wants us to sacrifice 11
11
health,
health.
and it will give us a chance of getting a positive effect, sometimes a negative effect. Sometimes it gives you an item, which I did see a little last time I played.
Okay, so we've fully recovered all our mana. That's nice.
And yeah, for the cost of 11 health, that seems good, considering now we're going to fight the boss.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't kill you, then it was worth it.
Yeah. So, here he is, our friend, the Nameless Goblin. The bosses have mechanics, so you get them to 50% health, they go immune to damage, and summon some guys with like these blue tethers, which, while they're active, the boss doesn't take damage, they are shielded, so you have to kill those guys.
Okay, yeah, that's a reasonably classic boss mechanic, right?
Yeah.
Adds phase.
And then we're going to go Miniergun from point blank
Yeah.
range, and there we go.
Yeah, so that seems to be less accurate.
Yeah, that is why I run to point blank range.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting serious Unreal Tournament vibes because A, we run real fast, and B, that is the minigun number 6, I believe. If you was a be selecting your weapon with the number.
So from here, after each mission, each quest, sorry, you can come here. There's a laboratory where you can upgrade your hero and things. So you get gold, and you need experience in order to unlock these levels.
Okay.
But once you do, you can see what you get. So there's this guy's ability, like I demonstrated, pulls in all items in a range. But I don't know what his passive effects or his special effects are, because I've not played the game that much. I played an hour of it.
It says on the bottom right there, his basic training confers him a set of balanced skills with no specific strength or weaknesses. So
let's
he's
have a look at Karina.
youngest member ever to be accepted in the Brotherhood.
She's also got 2 different colour eyes, which is really cool.
Ah, heterochromia, yeah.
But yeah, so her ability knocks guys back and does damage, which the other guys doesn't. But the trade-off is he can heal from, health that's dropped by enemies by using his ability to pick up mana and everything, where she has to manually run around and pick that up. You can also upgrade your weapons. So these are the weapons that we've got unlocked at the start of the game. There is 30 weapons
8 out
in total.
of 30.
But yeah, this is in early access as well, so there's probably potential for more coming in. But they all have, the same type of thing. So damage, passive effect, damage, special effect, and more damage.
Sure. They have a short to upgrade tree, but I guess you'll have the same characters every time, more or less. Whereas the weapons will be a bit more
The
fluid.
weapons change per mission. You also get an amulet, which I didn't have in the previous room. So the 2 we've got unlocked are, this goes onto your Q, I believe, and increases your movement speed, which doesn't seem necessary. But a chance to ignore damage is pretty cool. I don't know what the extra effects are, so more charges. More charges and, special effect.
Comes with 5 charges, that first one. This
Yeah.
one just 3.
So this recovers part of your mana, but it's part of each of your manas. So all 3, your 1 mana recharges by itself. But
Right, yeah.
Same deal, charges, special effect.
Okay.
So I guess let's go back. There is also a library, but we don't have any thing unlocked here to look at. That's...
Ooh,
I mean,
spooky.
you can see the models, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah. Don't know why the skull wasn't grayed out, but...
And there's some perks. So we have unlocked 31 perks, apparently. Which I guess these are just things that we can find randomly throughout the run, rather than...
Yeah, these are the things you can be offered, I suppose.
Yeah, whereas there's going to be a bunch after this that I can't see. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's probably not, though, because would I want to lose a weapon? Yeah.
In return for some regenerating
And
shield.
got some stats. But there's no stats because we've not done anything yet. So yeah, like I said, I think you can change the difficulty.
Oh yeah, control. Yeah, okay.
So map room lets us go and choose a new quest. So this is where we are, and then we get to choose these things.
Okay, so there's like a castle and there's like a Egyptian monolith.
Yeah. So I don't know what the difference is. I guess it's the theme inside of them.
Like tile set, yeah.
So what do we want to unlock? A perk, a weapon?
What's a map piece?
I have not a clue. So I guess we're going to find
Let's
out.
go find out.
So on the screen here, at the bottom here, you can see your coin drop rate. And this is the default loadout. So if I take any of these things off, like the Falcon Wings, for example, my coin drop rate goes up. If I change that to the Mana Stone, it goes down because it's not... I don't know why, but I think it's like it wants you to use this set here to get 100, the base amount of coins to drop.
Okay, so if you change the frost bow, does it go down?
It does.
Okay, so it picks out loadout. It's like the I think it's called the Dark Thirst in Hades, where it decides which weapon it wants you to play on a run, and you get more stuff for playing that weapon.
So this is the guy I've really played. So I'm gonna try carrying him.
Okay.
I didn't see if a default weapons changed. I don't think they did.
They didn't. No, you got the same gear.
So it says floor 1, which leads me to believe that it's more than one floor in the run.
Makes sense.
We've got the Dwarven Cannon and our wand. So
Okay.
the boss room is
Old Faithful.
Immediately right here.
Great.
So that's cool.
The Guardian Seal to pick up.
We have...
Some shiny red orbs.
Yeah, let's go back this way and see what's over here.
This place looks kind of evil.
Okay,
Hey,
so
okay,
we've
cool, we're done.
Yeah, finished the game. But also in here is the... So we need to remember that. Because well, from watching you play various games, we played a bit of Darksburg together. I've seen you do a lot more exploring than I would have. And I guess that's because you're used to these type of games, whereas...
I just like having things, right?
Yeah, I didn't really link that to finding more things. It does make sense. I was just like, okay, let's do the quest. Because, I play, RPGs and MMOs, and it's like, okay, everything's quests.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you've played say Final Fantasy, and if you see which way is forward, you go every way except that first.
Yeah, true.
Go treasure chests.
So these guys poison.
That sounds bad. Oh, he was a big chunk of the minions at the top.
Yeah, so there's only 2 guys.
Now that bar's actually ended. But...
Okay, so I could have moved that, but I wanted to demonstrate that
Didn't
I know
want
how to
to.
take damage. I didn't want to demonstrate that, but that is what we've demonstrated. And now I need to wait for this to disappear so I can pick up the experience.
Whereas the other guy wouldn't have had to.
Yeah, so with the other guy, I'd be a little bit... I guess there's potential for me to miss things as well slightly. Miss pickups, that's what I mean.
Yeah. You're too good at parkour.
Well,
Defeat all the enemies.
did I explain the primary and secondary? I did, because we had the Miniergun.
We did have the Miniergun. So
pretty
you've got
high
like
on
a...
the orange mana right now.
Yeah, which is your gun you have. You're full on the orange mana now, might as well shoot some guys. Yeah, I see why that one costs mana.
Does some damage.
Full health.
If I was time efficient, I
Wasting
would have
health.
used the perk. Maybe the game pauses while using the perk when I was waiting for the poison to disappear. So this looks cool.
Yeah. I like getting more perks.
And we don't have a staff currently, so...
Or a spell, so that does nothing for us.
Well,
that offsets the...
yeah, and that gives
the
us
thing
more...
we just used.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to use this because that's our damage right now, right?
Okay, yeah, sure.
And then that's also...
We can go infinite.
Oh, man. Okay. Getting a new staff.
We should have health at the start of a fight is actually pretty good, but
Yeah, that
making
sounds good.
get
We're going for that. Oh, man,
more...
that offsets the getting extra perks again, right? So...
Yeah, well, for everything that is your alchemy, I mean, your one's going to be down to like 30 mana or something, right?
45.
45. That's actually not that bad.
It's only gone down 5. That's okay.
Yeah. Oh, because you got a plus 5/1 mana at one point, didn't you?
Yeah, I think so. So, I mean, those guys are just like the carrots, but they explode.
Okay. So you want to like push them away then with the ability?
You know what? A real person would have thought of that, and you're not wrong. I do.
Got quite a good range on it.
Yeah, it's about 20-second cooldown, seemingly.
It's a long time.
Which is
It's
less
like
time
once
than
or
the
twice
other
every
guys.
week.
I think the other guy's just 30.
Oh, really? Oh. I guess you only have to pick stuff up once.
Yeah, true. I told that guy.
Pushed him out of the sky.
His story. So...
So what's the alt fire on the Blundererbuss?
More?
Oh, it's a Blundererbuss.
It's a Blundererbuss.
Blundererbuss?
So, I mean...
Oh, wow. You can go all out here. What's the amulet you brought? Was the Falcon Wings one, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's a mana stone. Yeah, I
Okay.
think I prefer that because that's more damage.
It's... if you run out of mana it is, yeah. So did we get the Master Key?
Yes, just now.
Okay,
The
I don't
Master
remember
Key
that.
was the blue one, yeah?
The Master Key is the blue one, but...
Yeah, we did just pick it up, I'm sure.
Okay, cool. Ooh.
It appears to be a shop.
Shop, okay.
I've got 8 money, high stakes.
Health decreased.
That's a different spell.
It is. Do we have a spell? No, we don't, right?
No, but I don't. So my thinking is my money is permanent upgrades.
Okay. Was there anything on the other side of the room? On the right? No? Okay, fair enough.
So I'm going to keep hold of my money for now, in the hope of upgrading my character after this level,
Okay.
hopefully.
Yeah, because that'll make you more powerful in every run rather than just this run.
Yeah. That's the plan. Stan, that was...
I knew that was
I used
coming.
to be good at parkour.
You did.
Ah, so So now we're going
Okay.
to fight the boss here, which
Cyrus?
is
Oh.
Brulak the Sick. I'm going to assume he does poison damage.
That seems a fair assumption.
This does damage, doesn't it?
Doesn't like being shot, does he? I mean, who does? But my only weakness: bullets. Oh, that was the mana stone.
Yeah. Oh, they're like
just-
clicky noise.
You like held out your fist and
Oh, right, yeah, that too.
clenched it. Okay, you dropped a fair amount of health when you get to half.
Yeah, which is nice because I'm not great at not taking damage.
Hang on. Okay. You're great at taking damage.
Yes. Oh, was that you working it out? That
Yeah.
does damage, doesn't it? That's a secondary fire point blank.
Oh wow. Yeah, another one of those. He's okay. Another one of those. He's dead. Ah, some bonus health. Nice.
And we leveled up.
Some XPs.
So much. Ah, man, I'm hoping this. I want to take it. I want
And
it
hope
to
it
go
hits the-
onto the gun. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it did.
It seems like it might have.
Well, I don't think there's any way to find out.
No, but we do get final floor, so it does inform you when you're on the last floor of the quest,
Okay.
which is handy. And we've got Sunken Tomb of floor 2.
Sure.
Starting off with the chest, which is
Treasure
pleasant.
chest.
And that's
Ooh, that's the Eye of Twilight, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's the minigun and the Miniergun.
Yeah, we've got the Miniergun and the Blundererbuss.
That's awful. So there's traps too, and they do
Oh, wow.
quite a lot of damage.
And that's not even in a room, that's just in a corridor, that's mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's that bit you thought you were safe.
So I mean, let's just kill some chili peppers, the red hot variety. That was a bad joke, and I'm not sorry.
That's a lot of them.
It is a couple, isn't it?
Yeah. Luckily they appear to either have friendly fire or at least are knocked away by the... Oh,
So they
Are there any
they
explosions?
explode when they die, and that does seem to damage the guys around it, right?
oh, that room was just chili peppers. Okay.
You know what? I like that. I don't really like the flying guys.
Mhm. Yeah, these guys, I mean, easier to just run around in a circle and avoid, right? Ooh,
So
ooh,
this-
platforming.
Good at that.
Yeah, it shows.
So this is where the run ends.
Now, I don't know if this video is going to air before or after our Hades run. But in that, you gave me quite a lot of crap about not being able to avoid standing in lava.
No,
And
specifically
fights.
traps. So this isn't a trap. The floor is lava. You remember that game when you were a kid? Oh, we
Ooh.
got different.
Ooh, okay.
So we got the Miniergun,
Yep.
and the Miniergun, and then we got Divine Wrath, which lightning damage potentially.
Which
Lightning
spreads?
damage. I like that. We're gonna keep this because
Okay.
we've already seen the Miniergun.
Okay, sure. Was there? I think there was a jump pad on this side, man. That probably would have sent you back, but
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's press on.
spikes.
Our friends, the spikes.
Mhm.
So that is seemingly that wing cleared.
Good. We
what
never have to go through
is
Spike Corridor again.
This room.
That was just a crossroad. It's a big place, isn't it?
Another empty room. Yeah, this is quite a big place. Let's clear it out though. Check everywhere.
Pots. Oh, that was satisfying.
Yeah, that's thumbnail. Um,
Okay, it's the Cacodemon from Doom.
it's big and fiery. I've taken a lot of damage. Well, that was
Yeah.
from the fire. That's fine. We're good. We know that.
What? Oh yeah. So yes, these guys are doing fire. You mean the lava?
Yeah, the floor's lava, man. Oh,
Not in here. Let's use this time.
I didn't see the guys.
A small bit of experience. Huh.
So this is defensive stat.
Yeah, I guess the question is how many more times are you gonna level up? Because if this is the final floor,
maybe one.
maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah, so I'd say this is probably the better bet.
Yeah, increasing your fire rate with the shotgun seems like it'd be pretty handy. Mind you, you've not got much mana at the moment, but you have a stone that gives you more.
I do.
It's a hole, okay. Non-threatening hole. Because I now know not to trust corridors.
So that guy is firing lightning, so we will fight him without lightning, presuming that he's, you know, not.
Yeah, well, either that stuff's rubbish or he resists lightning.
I've got to presume it's not rubbish.
Missed the Miniergun already.
I do miss the Miniergun. I don't want to use my mana stone here.
Then don't.
So yeah, stuff maybe isn't that great. Maybe we
Does
did
more
get the
damage to the other
super
guy.
damage buff on the Blundererbuss.
Well, it was at the time we only had that or the wand, right? We had the Eye of Twilight
I
at
mean,
the start
the
of
one
this floor.
doesn't seem to be doing a bunch of damage. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's the basic weapon, right? Could be doing more than it's supposed to, and we wouldn't know. I think there's a coin to your left there that you missed. Oh no, you picked it up, it's fine.
So I can potentially use that to interrupt him, I guess.
Oh, maybe. You can use it to put baby in a corner, and nobody puts baby in a corner.
Oh, damn it, you're not wrong. Okay, so that was fine. Like, we came out neutral health-ish.
Came out healthier than you went in, I think. Not by a lot, but Sphinx giving you the eye, man.
Thick, man. Thick.
Yeah, it certainly has got those hindquarters going on. Ooh,
Oh, I didn't like that. Not one bit.
they don't have a lot of health, do they?
No.
Feel pretty bad if they killed you. You're nearly at a level up. If you grab some stuff, you might be able to get some health back.
I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, just try to get hit. Easy. Ooh, he's like electrocuted.
Yeah, I do think that stops you from attacking. Because he wasn't doing
Okay.
anything. I was right next to him, right?
Maybe he's just friendly. Maybe it charms you. Seems unlikely.
It does seem unlikely.
It's not exactly what I'd associate lightning with. Making friends.
I've already full on blue mana. Okay.
So it looks like time pauses when you're in here. Maximum health. I mean, you're not using your maximum health right now.
No. But this does give me a barrier, which I think is a shield. Which is technically a 20 health heal right now.
Okay, sure.
I
Also makes
don't-
enemies drop more rewards, and health is a reward.
Yeah, I don't think that the barrier does regenerate though.
Okay, so it's just like some temporary like armor. Oh, but it is on top of your your normal health, so that's nice.
Yeah, so I've got 130 out of 110 right now, which is
Yeah.
pleasant. I've got one more room to examine here.
I mean, you say that, it could be a crossroad that leads to much more rooms.
Right.
It wasn't.
Oh, we need to come here anyway?
Guess so. That's a bunch of spikes. That's still a bunch of spikes.
Yeah, but we're good.
Okay. Is there a button for map?
Tab opens your map, yeah.
Okay, oh right, yeah. Now we seem to go around. So there was no
good call.
secret, like locked room on this floor.
The blue lock, no, there wasn't. But there was the jumping room though, so maybe like that's instead of.
And there was the fountain as well.
So this time we're fighting against the Forger.
Jugroth the Forger.
That weapon looks like it's orange, so we're going to assume fire damage.
Okay, so yeah, lightning him up. That's fine. Oh, it's actually reasonably fast. Do we think that our blunderbuss is fire? It's dealing less to this guy than to the last guy, so I guess it is. It's just good. Also looks really satisfying.
The gun.
Yeah, like they kick back and the thing's just like falling over. Ooh. Oh, okay.
So I guess I'm just gonna kill him because he's annoying.
That guy do. He was doing nothing. Just minding his own business in the corner.
And we'll just kill the boss now, right?
Oh, everything exploded. I mean, it told you this was the final floor, but yeah, feel free to pick everything up. Why not go pick a perk?
So I don't know if the experience that I pick up on the floor contributes to being able to upgrade my character afterwards, which is why I wanted to make sure I picked up the experience.
The other thing, I guess, is you could have received a perk that said pick up a spell, and then you would come out of here with a spell, and that might gain experience.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Summon skeletons?
Oh, it'd be cool if you could play like a necromancer type thing. You know,
Fury.
The free agent. Quest location found.
Okay.
So I guess the map gives us a new quest.
More quests.
And mastery level up, so I can upgrade Karina now. And the gun. And the wand. And the mana stone. That was a pretty fruitful level.
Was, wasn't it?
So let's go out here and go to upgrade. And I think upgrading the hero is the best bet to start with, right? Because you can always play the hero without a penalty.
Yeah. 10 health's not a huge difference, but 10%, I guess. Yeah.
And that leaves us 9 money.
Oh, that's quite expensive, yeah. Yeah, you could argue you always start with the wand.
Yeah, there is 2 wands we have access to currently. That's just one extra charge. I don't think that's super valuable at this early point, but there's 2 floors per, well, at least in that mission. So I don't think that's super valuable just now. But that's all the upgrades we could buy.
Okay.
Let's do one more mission for this episode. So what would you like to us to unlock? So that's the main quest. So we have to do that map thing to get the main quest.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. Weapon spell perk, weapon wand perk.
And what's this?
We just upgraded the one we got though, right?
Yeah.
A new amulet sounds like it'd be cool.
Okay.
And we get a spell.
Okay, we can do that. So spirit branch.
Bring the interceptor. What's it do?
We've just done. Oh yeah. Attack over curse attack in an even wider range.
Yeah, so it's got the wide range and the wider range.
I've got that. Does seem to be the
theme.
Yeah, so we've got undead scepter, undead receptor. I don't know.
Undead
so
scepter.
Isn't the one
That's
that
the undead scepter. That's not the one we upgraded.
But we are going to take Karina instead.
Okay.
And
if you change to the other one, does it lower your?
No. It doesn't. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take the one we've upgraded.
Yeah.
Changing to Mana Stone will lower it though, so we'll keep the Falcon Wings. To be honest, I would have been fine taking the Falcon Wings off.
Drop the Falcon Wings, for more money.
Because I feel like you really don't need the extra movement speed. Like, if I was good at the game and I was speedrunning, perhaps. But I've only just started playing it, so I don't feel like I'm good at the game at all. But like, this is a sprint. No, that's fast.
Yeah. The loading screen tip on that last loading screen said that when you are cursed, you deal less damage from attacks and take more damage from attacks. So apparently curse is a status effect we should watch out for. Okay. Okay.
So that's going to throw us up. Okay.
I'm still putting my money on Sceptera.
Undead Sceptera. Oh, yeah.
The Undead Scepter and the Undead Sceptera.
It's got 2 thick ladies, yeah.
Oh man. Dream Night.
You need that. So this has been a pretty...
Seems
okay. Sure.
Cool. I wish we'd left the Falcon thing behind now.
Yeah, me too. Gonna be some enemies here. Okay. So far we came into the floor or the level, mission, quest. Quest. And we just found like things that would just do a benefit, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about.
Does sound an awful lot like you are.
I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining about it. I don't know if there is an expiration time on flawed, like items, mana and things.
I think there is. There wasn't Ziggurat 1.
Okay. I'm full on green mana, so that's fine.
Yeah, it's also the one you use. so that's nice. Ooh, this is the cursed
Fire?
chest thing?
Yeah, where is it?
There, on the right. Yep. I forget if we've done one of these today. Did we see one in the last place?
Oh, that attacks fast. I think we did.
If not, open
we'll
chest,
go for it again.
5 waves of enemies, kill enemies, get loot.
I think you compared it to the Diablo thing when we were talking about it earlier.
Yes, maybe.
Oh, there's spikes in there. Yeah, that was silly.
Yeah, and the Diablo thing, if you like complete it in the right time, you get an extra chest. But
Not the same here, but completing it.
you don't know that.
Oh, true. It's an elite guy.
It was.
And he had the tag elite. There is a few other tags. This guy's probably got one. Yeah, Trapper. I don't know what it does, but
Let's not find
he's
out.
got more health.
Ooh.
than-
There's some like lightning stuff on the ground there. Maybe that's the Trapper. Don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe he just put like ground effects down.
Ground-based elemental abilities.
Because like that's a spike trap, right? So
Yeah, but that was probably already here, I would think.
yeah, I'm just calling it a trap because I'm just pointing out that it's on the ground, right? It's ground based.
I mean, I guess, yeah. You look pretty silly when a wall-based trap gets you.
True. So we've leveled up twice in this room.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Really, the extra enemies are a benefit rather than a...
Yeah, I
Well,
think
that's
these
true.
rooms are pretty good to do. I feel like the Undead Scepter does quite a lot of damage.
Well, you're just using the regular Underceptor there, right? The Underceptor is when it goes super wide, and
Oh,
for that you have to be either in someone's face or fighting a horde of carrots.
It does attack a bit more slowly. There's a secondary fire. But like, if you're really unconfident, this is
Really bad at aiming.
This is the method of attacking for you. Oh, I do like that.
Golden weapon. Okay. Awesome regenerating shield. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have looked at the shield, but I haven't taken that much damage yet.
So
Stuff,
therefore
mana.
Fury is bad for you. Gaining barrier every time you pick up mana seems good.
Yeah.
Fury, I don't like relying on getting hit, personally.
Yeah, it's kind of like a retaliation type of thing, right?
It is what you unlocked for that last place. Ooh, 3 coins. And Frost Ball.
Yes. So seems pretty good. Don't know if we've seen that one yet today.
I don't think we have. Because I don't think we've. I think the only mechanical weapon we've had is the Blundererbuss, right?
Right, yeah, but we did love the Blundererbuss. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
This is it, man.
I mean, yeah. The other thing is, so that status effect that said curse.
Means they do less damage, right? And that's what this does.
Yeah. So the alternate fire said a cursed attack. Ooh, frozen.
So I get a little bit of shield every time I pick up some mana as well. Is that?
Oh yeah, so you're on 81 health. I did advocate for that and then forget all about it. Ooh, 82.
So it is only a little bit of shield, but I mean, it's free health.
Every little helps. Yeah.
Alright, Tesco, calm down.
Not sponsored, by the way, but.
If
But hey,
you want
Tesco,
to,
give me a
hey,
call. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Get some club card points.
I'm a thick
Don't even have a
girl.
club card.
I mean, there isn't a Tesco in my town, man. There's one of the,
What?
you know those local ones? There isn't like a real Tesco. There's like the convenience store one.
Oh, there is. Yeah. Yeah, there is that. Yeah, I actually don't know. We shop at Sainsbury's because apparently we're rich. But it's the same there though. Like you get. I went to Boots today actually to pick up some medicine, and they always at the checkout. All these places say, "Have you got a X card? Have you got a Boots card? Have you got a Club card? Have you got a Nectar card?" Never do. Probably should get one or more of these things at some point.
I mean, if you're there often.
Mm,
So this is the one that you didn't like. So.
yeah, I didn't like Fury last time. Sleight of hand is still staff mana, so...
staff, right? So...
You've also got 3 weapons, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, you can juggle those.
Have we covered the map so far? We have.
Yeah. The only way is up. Ooh. There's actually no reason to go that way.
No, you just walk around it. Quite odd.
It's a trap that gets lazy people who can't be able to walk around.
Well, you could just dash over it with the
Yeah, I guess. But like, whoever designed that trap was just like, you know what? I'm gonna encourage people to get their steps in for the day. I know we built this middle path, but...
Well, maybe the fire wasn't always there.
Maybe.
So that is the whole
Barry is
floor.
paying for itself, isn't it?
Yes, I'm enjoying that. So that's... Oh, okay.
I guess you need to jump first.
No, I could have just went around, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, there is only a limited number of bosses so far in the game. I've only encountered 3 and then the Nameless Goblin, which I think is only in the
Tutorial.
The tutorial, yeah.
You wait until the last boss, the named goblin.
Good joke.
It might also be based on like threat as well. So each of the missions we've done has had 1 threat, and the library, when we looked at it, had a little skull enemy, and we've not seen any of those. So maybe they only show up later, which means there might be bosses that only show up later.
Right. So you mean there might be bosses that are based on the threat level?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe like you always fight big man with hammer on the first level.
Okay. Yeah, I can get behind that.
Or maybe they just haven't had that many bosses yet because it's early access. You know, could be either. This was the first floor, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Just we've got like quite a full loadout of gear.
Yeah, it was quite fruitful from the start, though, wasn't it?
True.
So full health, a new staff.
Do you want to replace the Undead Scepter?
I don't know. I do like the idea of getting a weapon that does more damage.
Okay, I like the idea of some regenerating shield personally, but yeah, we can get. I mean, it's also wand mana, which you use.
I mean,
You're
you're the expert, though. Tell me.
The one on the left does look like an ice cream.
Okay. It's the minigun and the Miniergun.
Yeah. I wonder what the more damage means. I wonder if it's more damage than the gun you've got, or more damage than that gun would than the staff you've got, or more damage than the staff would normally do.
There is probably hidden ranks behind it, right? So you start with like staff rank 1, and then when you get this, and it's like if you've already got a staff, you get staff rank 2.
Okay, sure. Do you think if you got staff rank 2, it gives you staff rank 3?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. So in that case, it's worth taking that as often as possible. That's awesome.
Yeah, if you find like a bunch of alchemy mana or whatever upgrades. Okay, so I've got a spell as well. I've got a full complement. Yeah.
The thing is, though, if you no, not that time. But so we start with Undead Scepter, and let's say we then take that perk and we get the Eye of Twilight. So we're in the position we are now. If that chest had contained a staff, you would be incentivized not to take it because it's not going to be like the +1 staff. It's just going to be a regular staff.
From what I understand, that's not unlike a roguelike to have that sort of thing in, though, right?
Yeah, but it feels bad when you get stuff that isn't as good as what you've already got. It's usually nice when you get either something that is a side grade or an upgrade.
So again, mentioning the Hades video, which I don't know if it's going to be out by the time this comes out.
Not sure.
I said the Hades video. There is a couple in the pipeline right now.
Sure.
But you do get things that you're not thrilled to get when you take the perks from the gods there.
Sure, but none of them. So there is a circumstance in Hades where something overrides what you already got. A new spell, larger spell, mana pool. So you only have 2 spells, right? One is fire, one is ice.
Yes.
You've got an ice bow already, and your staff is non-elemental. So I think, yeah, I think you want the spell collector.
That makes sense. And we get what I think is a temporary heal. We're gonna go this way first, so we don't have to backtrack on ourselves too much.
But yeah, in Hades, the boons from the gods is almost always at least one option that doesn't replace anything you've already got, even if two of the options do. So you can only have, like, say, one dash. So if you've got a dash from one god, you can't get a dash from another god. Or, you can, but it replaces the first one.
Yeah, but you're not thrilled to see it, is what I mean. Right.
Yeah, sure, but like being offered something that is just strictly worse than what you already have and no alternative is rubbish.
True.
Even like dead cells, when that happens, you have the option to recycle it into gold.
Yeah. Okay. That is a fair point.
But until they like put in a way of looking at your inventory in this and seeing that this weapon is actually dealing 110% damage rather than just normal 100% damage, and comparing stats and weapons. Ooh,
so
bigger enemies. Big carrots.
Let's hope so. I don't know. I mean, I guess they've got more health too.
Not just bigger targets.
Oh, so this guy's hasty, which I believe means his spells cast faster. You know, his attacks. It's not his. I guess maybe they are spells.
But, yeah,
this boy
we're wizards.
Is very slow. Well, that guy just got a tricky heal off.
Headshots, I think?
It doesn't feel like it.
You need to practice your Call of Duty Pro skills though, just in case.
Just flexing. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was like trying to science it. You know, work out what it is. I think.
If any weapon was going to have it, the crossbow seems.
Yeah. I mean, headshot with fire. I mean, if you get hit with fire, you're on
Fireball.
Fire. Yeah.
Oh, my head exploded. It's about as bad as my body exploding, if I'm honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Slightly worse,
so what's
but...
this one? What's this icon? Is this the shrine?
Fire? Oh, it could be. Or
yes.
It's a shrine. Health shrine, by the look of it.
Yeah, sacrifice 11 health. And again, this can give you a positive or a negative. I like that. Ooh. Okay.
It's going to be almost like you didn't sacrifice any health now.
So we've got
yeah, see? It's like you didn't sacrifice any health. Because you're still on max.
True.
Gotta look on the bright side, man.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh, well, okay.
Empress.
It's a dark room.
Okay, this is also new to me.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad though. Like, it's not that dark.
No, but I guess.
Oh, is that a skull?
Oh, I should be using the thingy more often.
There's one of those skulls in this room, and you're just ignoring it.
I'm busy.
Okay.
Honestly, I just spent forever looking for the skull. So where? Oh, there it is. There. Already. I died really fast.
You did. They were in Ziggurat 1, and they are basically flying versions of the carrots. They just kind of charge at you.
That's the first time I've encountered one of those.
Yeah, it is odd that it's taken us this long to find them, because you fight about 100 of them a room in Ziggurat 1. I mean, you know what my vote is. That seems great.
That does seem good, actually. You know what? Loot box,
maybe
you win this time.
Maybe that's out of all perks, not just the ones you've unlocked.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that before. Again, I've not played like tons of the game.
No, we'll have to look through the perks you've unlocked, because you can see them in the library, right?
Yeah.
I think you said you had 31. You should now have 32. So we can check if Vigilant is one of them. Walls there, mate.
Not for me. Honest. Oh, this room's quite dull.
Well.
But we've covered the whole map.
Now. So on, if you get to the end of this floor, is this the final floor, did it say?
I didn't actually look, and that would have been really smart of me.
If you get to the end of this floor and you've not used up your mana stone, I'll be very disappointed in you.
Okay, I hear you. Yeah, because right now I'm just using weak attacks for no reason, right?
Yeah, like you might as well since you've got 3 charges on it, 2 charges on it now, I think.
Yeah, 2 now. You're taking a lot of damage in this room, actually.
Ah, don't do that. They're fire guys. They're throwing fire things at you.
Well, I have a Miniergun.
You also have an ice weapon, but yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but it's attacks, so I don't know if I like it.
You know who doesn't like it? Them.
But, like, that is me holding down left click. That attack speed.
That maybe feels like a weapon that you don't hold down left click with.
Okay, let me... It's the
You're not saying spam click.
Oh, there's one room. One path, I don't know.
Oh, there is, yeah. Oh, from the starting room as well. I don't recall seeing a master key on this floor, so hopefully it's not like a locked room. I guess we would have seen the map if it was.
So there's a tower on the floor which slows you down. Oh, it's platforming.
So jumpy puzzle, you're really good at these.
My talents are unmatched.
I'm actually alright at platforming, man.
You what, sorry?
I'm actually alright at platforming.
I didn't say you weren't. I said that my talents were unmatched. So I guess I just wait for my thing. Oh no.
Yeah, so you can get up to that side bit, right?
I don't know if I can.
You can mantle, right?
Nope.
Okay. Well, this might be the end of the run. Maybe we don't do this
Yeah,
run.
maybe we don't do this room.
But on the other hand, that means the boss on a quarter health.
Yeah. How much experience we got? We're probably okay.
Maybe. Maybe we level up in the fight. Yeah, I guess you go in with what your most powerful ability is. Which I don't think is this frost thing.
I don't know what's good against him.
Fire? Sucks. Oh no. I need some health, man. Don't stand in the poison or you die. Oh, you did.
Okay. And that's got to conclude the run. Yeah.
We had one other run.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Let's do a
Ooh.
Zero shield.
I guess that's an amulet? So look, amulet, yes, drops a shield. Fair enough.
Okay.
How many uses does it have?
5.
5. Yeah, it'd have to have a lot, I think.
Let's get our upgrade done, so we can upgrade the Dwarven Blundererbuss.
Can do.
I mean, I do like that gun.
What? So, do you want to check in the library whether we had Vigilant as a thing?
Yes.
Ah, Manison? Yeah, sure. Might as well. Yeah, seems very good now. There's now a 3rd amulet though, which is technically enough to the Mana Stone, because you get it less.
Yeah. I mean, I could choose what I take in, right? So.
That's true, yeah. So perks.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, but you can see the 3 bosses. Oh, health. Spawns 2. Is that how many times you've met him?
I think so. Yeah, 'cause I've met these 2 once, yeah.
Hits. How many times you've killed them? No, I can't be it, because otherwise you can't have met him once and killed him twice.
No. Anyway, we were going for
Okay.
perks, and we were looking for Vigilant. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's there, here.
And we still got 32 out of 99, right? Anyway, I think that's got to conclude this episode. So thank you very much for tuning in. If you stuck with us this far, if you want to see more of this, which we will definitely be making, just press the the like button, the subscribe button, and just to be notified when those videos go up.
If you do want to catch more of us outside of that, then Brian does stream over on Twitch. He's Mr. Cuddly Pants. I'm usually in chat there while he's doing so. He might be streaming some of this. I think, generally speaking, he's currently streaming Jedi Fallen Order. But I don't know if this is going to knock that on his head.
Yeah, this is more fun. I won't lie. This is a more fun game than Jedi Fallen. And I love RPGs. I was dreading my first playthrough of Bloodborne. Right, it was a game that I inherited somehow, and it was so frustrating for the first stream.
You did not enjoy that first stream
not.
at all.
But by the end of the game, like by the time I grasped the combat and things, it was really fun. And Fallen Order is a good game, don't get me wrong, but this is more fun. But yeah, we'll sign off now, because otherwise I will just keep talking. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully see you next time.
Yeah, see you next time.